According to the Maine After-School Network, a good quality after-school program engages an enrolled youth between 10 and 15 hours a week, and they're enriching activities. So this conversation that I would like to have is for all of you who are thinking about or have even already begun an after-school program, because there's no perfect way to run a program. In fact, one must be adaptable when you think about the various populations of young people that are coming to you in need. So for those of you who don't have a place, here are some ideas and tips for you. Those of you who have a place, maybe you're in the basement of a church. Maybe you've made a partnership already with the school. And I would encourage everyone who is thinking about starting their own after-school program to have a partnership with their school. So you might have a classroom. You might have another space in the gym. Some of you might be in the basement of a church, or you have your own church. There are some people who have bought buildings and converted their space. But what's most important to remember is, how do you make this a welcoming environment? What is it about this space that young people are going to want to come to? So let's look at some of those examples and have you think about what is it you need and what are the ways in which you can accomplish that. So what makes a good school program, first of all, is safe and healthy environments. So I want you to just take a minute. If you're with a group of people, I want you to sit in a circle. If you're by yourself, I want you to have a clear space in front of you and get a sheet of paper. It could be just an 8x11 or it could be a flip chart paper. Get some magic markers or some colored pencils and begin to fantasize. Begin to envision, what is it about this space that you think needs to be there in order for young people to come? How big is that space? What would it look like on the front door? Is there a message or a sign, anything on that front door? When you walk in, how does it feel when you walk into this space? Does it feel overwhelming? Are there too many things in there? Is there music playing? What would attract young people to walk through those doors? How would that place be partitioned off? Do you have playstations? Do you have pool tables? Do you have snacks? What kind of staff would be working there? Who would welcome these people when you come in the door? What do you offer to parents when they escort their children to this space? And finally, what kinds of activities are you going to offer them? Are they all academic? Are they all physical activities? Remember the body, mind, spirit of the child. Remember all of the needs a child has after school. So they've been engaged, they've been involved with learning all day. What is it do they need from you first? And then what do you offer them that's enriching and enlivening? So I encourage you to just take a few minutes now. Think about all of those components. Take your magic markers, and with your colleagues, if you have them, begin to have a conversation about what that space is going to look like.